show you how you can actually download the notes from our GitHub page. So you should have seen a little blue pop up with a resource link, and that resource link will take you to the GitHub page for Purion Data and the Complete Python 3 Bootcamp. So go to this resource link. You can either type it in manually, Google search it, or just use the little blue pop up that happened when you were watching this lecture. So let's hop over to that link. Okay, so here we are at that GitHub repository, and this is basically an online repository that you can access in order to get the actual course notes. You'll see here how the course notes are organized. We basically have it numbered off by section, and then inside of these sections, you'll see the notebooks themselves, and the notebooks are titled both so that their lecture title matches as best we could with the notebook title, and then we also have them kind of numbered so you can go through them in order. So for example, when you're learning about for loops, you'll go ahead and click here on for loops, and this will eventually load up the notebook. Notice how it's a .ipynb file. But once you have the notebook loaded, you should see lots of useful information here, and then the actual code itself. Now, if you want to run these notebooks onto your computer, what you need to do is download this repository. So we'll come back here, click on Complete Python 3 Bootcamp, and there's different ways you can download this repository. If you're already familiar with Git, you can feel free to fork this repository and then have it on your own GitHub. Keep in mind, we are constantly updating this. But what you can do also to just get the files locally is click here where it says clone or download, and then click on download zip, and that will download a zip file which you can then unzip, and that will have all the .ipynb files that you can then access using your Anaconda Navigator, as we showed in the Running Python Code lecture. All right, that's just a very quick overview of how to get the notes. If you ever have any questions on this, feel free to post the Q&A forums, but definitely check out the FAQ lecture where we have more detailed instructions on how to do all this. Okay, thanks everyone. We'll see you at the next lecture.